Hey there. Today you're going to hear a dark story, one that started as a harmless game between teenagers but ended in pure terror. This is a true story, and if you've heard of Slender Man, get ready, because you don't know the whole truth. It all began on a cloudy summer afternoon in a small town called Pine Hollow, deep in rural Wisconsin. Mariana, 16 years old, had just moved with her mother into an old house on the edge of town. They were looking for a fresh start after the divorce, and the town seemed quiet. Too quiet. At her new school, Mariana quickly made friends with Liz, Kevin, and Troy. One day, they invited her over for a sleepover at Liz's house and told her about a tradition. "It's just a silly ritual," Kevin said. "We go into the woods, read a short chant, and leave a note with our name. If he wants to see you, he appears in your dreams." Mariana laughed. Sounded like a joke, but she agreed. That night, they went into the woods behind Liz's house. It was damp, filled with towering trees that swallowed the moonlight. At the center was a fallen log. That's where they placed their names under a lit candle. "Slender Man," they said together. "See us, find us, if you can." The flame went out. Liz laughed. Kevin shouted, "Scared yet?" And they all ran back, giggling. But that night, Mariana had a dream. She was in the forest, alone, and between the trees, a figure, tall, impossibly tall, moved slowly toward her. It had arms far too long for any human. Its face was blank, like a pale mask without features. She woke up gasping, drenched in sweat. The next day, she tried to shake it off, but during class, she noticed something strange. Kevin had drawn a symbol in the corner of his notebook, a circle with an X through it, the same one from her dream. When she asked him, Kevin looked pale. "I had the same dream, and I woke up with this." He lifted his shirt, scratch marks, thin, like claws. Days passed. Everyone in the group started to change. Liz stopped talking. She just stared out the window for hours. Troy began falling asleep at school, saying he wouldn't let him rest. Mariana saw shadows, arms too long, moving just outside her window. Every night, the dream returned. Then, one night, Mariana woke to a noise. Her window was open. The wind howled, and out there, in the trees, stood him, the Slender Man. Tall, still, watching. He had no eyes, but she felt his stare. She slammed the window shut, locked the door, stayed awake till morning. The next day, police showed up at Liz's house. She was gone. In her room, only leaves on the floor, and the symbol burned into the wall. Mariana wrote everything down, every dream, every whisper, every shadow, sealed it in an envelope. But 2 nights later, she vanished too. Her mother said she heard scratching on the window that night, and in the morning, Mariana's pillow was covered in grey dust, like ash. No signs of struggle, no tracks, just trails into the forest that ended abruptly. Some say, if you enter those woods after midnight and call him, he'll come. But be careful, because once he sees you, he doesn't forget. And no one ever returns the same. If this story gave you chills, hit that like button, share it with someone who loves scary stories, and subscribe for more legends like this. And tell me in the comments, have you ever seen Slender Man? Or maybe, has he seen you?